The Forgotten Lives of Great Minds, by Socrates. In the bustling streets of ancient Athens, a barefoot man wandered, laughing as he asked strangers, "What is justice?" This was Socrates, the great philosopher who claimed he knew nothing. Yet his simplicity and humor hid a deep wisdom. He lived on almost nothing, often begging for food, and dressed in tattered clothes, reminding the world that true knowledge comes not from wealth or status, but from the courage to question everything. Meanwhile, his devoted student Plato was quietly sketching geometric shapes on a dusty floor. While most remembered him for his dialogues and the academy he founded, few knew that Plato believed understanding the universe began with mathematics. He once famously insisted that no one ignorant of geometry should enter his school, convinced that numbers held the key to truth. Far to the north, Aristotle roamed the shores of rivers and coasts, observing fish, birds, and insects. Beyond his philosophy, he was a collector of life itself, cataloguing hundreds of species with meticulous care. Centuries before modern science, he dissected creatures, taking careful notes, curious about the smallest details of nature that others overlooked. In the Far East, Confucius walked dusty roads from village to village, teaching anyone who would listen. Often poor and ignored by rulers, he refused high office, believing that moral education was far more valuable than wealth or recognition. He shaped the lives of countless students, not through power, but through patient example and humble instruction. And in 19th-century Europe, Friedrich Nietzsche strode endlessly across mountains and streets, walking up to 10 hours a day. His body ached, his eyes failed him, yet each step fueled profound thoughts about humanity, morality, and freedom. The man who declared, "God is dead," found life's clarity not in comfort, but in tireless movement, proving that even suffering can nurture genius. These forgotten stories remind us that philosophers were not just thinkers, they were humans of flesh, curiosity, struggle, and perseverance. Their wisdom was inseparable from their lives, often hidden in moments of hardship, humor, and quiet determination.